And now I have a Legion Commander. Definitely one of my favorite offlaners. Pretty much because it's like a solo hero assassin in a way. I always like picking him when I need to quickly get rid of uh, any like really dangerous enemy carry pick. Maybe there's Faceless Void, maybe there's Troll, maybe there's a very high value support target like Enigma. Maybe there's Phantom Lancer. There's like a lot of targets that this guy is almost, well, it's not guy anymore. It used to be in Dota 1. This hero is pretty much made to deal with. So if my team lets me pick kinda later on, and the enemy team maybe rushes their pick, this is a perfect hero that you wanna pick to just really have a good chance to just getting rid of any target, maybe even solo way that can like cause you immediately to lose the game, like I mentioned before. Those heroes. The way you play Legion is you always try to get as much damage accumulated as you can throughout the game. You should always tell your team or just ping them or whatever, type and tell them in voice to, even if the target is low, to just let you do your ult on them. Every time anybody dies under ult, you don't have to kill them personally, but whenever somebody dies under this, it gives you damage permanently. It gives you permanent bonus damage. So usually people know about it and they'll leave the target even with 5 health for Legion to just ult them. It's never a waste. But if they don't, just let them know, because you'll be losing a lot of damage if they're not letting you use this. It can be pretty good as an opener. It can be used defensively if you want to save somebody. But yeah, usually it's just used to eliminate somebody fast before they can do anything to you or your team. Something like, as I said, Void, Enigma, Lancer, stuff like that. So on the lane, I always get Phase Boots. I even rush them. Threads is also fine, but Phase Boots is kinda, I think, much more important, because again, you need a straight line to reach somebody. Maybe you don't play Blink, maybe Blink is on cooldown. The only way to reach somebody fast is just the shortest line, and the shortest line is only achievable with Phase Boots. So I like getting Phase Boots. It's also more damage, more armor. You need armor for this. It goes well with another armor that you'll be getting from Blade Mail. So you cannot go wrong with this. Now, let's say you got Phase Boots, maybe you got a Bracer or 2 Bracers. You can choose. I usually get 1 Bracer to be paired with this. Usually you can kinda think about it. Maybe you want to get Blink, or maybe you want to get Blade Mail. You'll be needing both of them. You need Blade Mail because of your ult. It is absolutely needed. So somebody is forced to attack you, they're getting hit back with all of their damage. The damage is really high if it's a carry, or maybe a high physical damage mid. Maybe there's Shadow Fiend on mid that goes physical build. So this is a must-have. You'll be saved with your passive one, so you'll probably never die unless something really goes bad, if it's a 1v1. So you need this. I would say also this armor damage. You get heals back, it procs. So never skip Blade Mail, in my opinion. Legion is kind of unplayable without Blade Mail. You really need this to like quickly delete anybody you use your ult on. Now, instead of Blink, what I often see, people like just going Silver Edge, Shadow Blade into Silver Edge. I never like this. I never use this. Usually I would only try to even think about this if there's a Phantom in the enemy team. Only if there's like Phantom Assassin. Because blinking on Phantom and trying to hit her with duel, you're probably gonna miss all of your hits, because her passive gives you like 85% miss chance evasion. So it really takes somebody like Phantom for me to even think about getting Silver Edge, because I think it's just bad, because Legion is best played when nobody kind of expects them, nobody sees them. You just cast your press the attack, Blade Mail, and then you just blink on somebody. Blink is not here. You just blink on somebody and do a ult quickly. So you're under this. It's regeneration, attack speed, Blade Mail is on, you're blinking in their face, and they're kind of locked in. So I just always get Blink. Of course, Blink goes into overwhelming gives you slow. Maybe somebody's there. You get the talent tree for the cast range. You got your phase boots. I think it's just always better unless there's somebody really specific, or like maybe there's somebody with butterfly somehow giving you trouble. Usually it shouldn't be a problem, so always get blink instead of this. Now some people like getting Desolator. I never get Desolator. I instead get Daedalus. Kinda like it's pretty much 2-in-1. Why I like this over this. Yeah, the Desolator is fine. Now we even got buffed with like passive damage collection when you kill somebody. But I just like this because this kind of has Desolator already in it, but then it also has crits. So why not just get more damage and more crits to even quickly kill somebody, right? I think it's just better investment to go into this. So yeah, you don't have to rush it, but I kind of like to get crits early so I can just really kill somebody fast. Now, Black King, of course, it depends. Is there somebody that can immediately cancel your ult? The worst thing probably is you just blinking on somebody, ulting, and then you just get hexed. Maybe there's a Lan or Shaman or Shackled. Your whole hero is kind of stopped in its place there. Yeah, you have all of this, but then it's kind of like right click offlaner. You got no bash, you got no slows on hit. It's not really that great at all. Your whole point is kind of blinking and eliminating target immediately, and then turning a fight into 4v5, trying to win and push. So blacking is kind of really needed unless they just got no disables, I guess. You don't care about slows, but stun, hex, anything like that, it can be pretty bad for you. Even somebody casting Ethereal. I mean, I guess they can cast Ethereal on their allies as well, but yeah, that's just an example. You should always have blacking. You gotta have blacking. Next one, I would say get some attack speed. Try to get some attack speed, get assault, or get at least Hyperstone. You need attack speed, you need to attack as fast as possible. Goes well with the passive, with the procs, goes well with the crits. It's just good thing to have. The target needs to die fast. The whole strategy with this hero is you being close to your allies, you jump first, they jump quickly behind you, you quickly kill the target, fight them and push more. So attack speed is always good, armor reduction is good, armor buff is good for your friends, so yeah, you can decide. Also there's heart, maybe we just want to get heart, survive in the after fight, because Black King will cover you anyways during the fight. So yeah, shard used to be something really great, it's not anymore, now that effect is in the talent tree. Where did I put it? Yeah, it's in the last one. So this was basically the shard before. So you can skip shard. What I've seen, yeah, one thing I've saw, people like to make scepter. I never ever made scepter. I really don't like scepter. I think it kind of defeats the whole purpose of this hero, and that is quickly eliminating the target with your whole team attacking that target at the same time as you. Scepter says increases the dual duration stuff. It takes 50% reduced damage from all other sources. It's kind of for me, it's completely like counterproductive for this hero, because you don't want duel to last long. You want it to last kind of as short as possible, because you want everybody on the target with you as well in that fight. You know, if you attack their carry, you want the all damage that comes from the side from your friends to be to not have any reduction. Like, why would you get all of that damage 50% reducted? So the duel lasts longer. I don't see the point. It always felt really dumb for me. You're not gonna be soloing them anyways. I don't think you're that strong. I don't think you're that fast. You're offlaner. You're not some hard carry, even with a bunch of damage. Sometimes, I mean, you can delete supports, I guess. You can delete supports and you can delete their mid, but if anything happens, you just want the whole damage to be on them from all five of you. So I would never get Scepter, but yeah, you can get it if you want. But yeah, they're just me. It's fine. I know it's funny. It's funny if you blink on like a poor enemy and like support and you just annihilate them. But then this goes on cooldown and they're carry mid and maybe some other high impact is alive still. So yeah, you gotta choose your target carefully. So that should be it on this. You'll have to keep Blade Mail till the end of the game. You just can't sell this for anything. I think it just works great. Maybe it might be like really late, but yeah, just keep it. Now, talents always get the left one. I think you'll always need this. You don't want to be running around chasing somebody that's here and you just can't ult them, because this is ult normally. It is a really low range, so you should always get this. Everybody gets this. It's just fine. It works. You just get it. Second one, press the attack. It's not you specific only. You can heal anybody else with this. Pretty much why when I go on lane I just max these. Some people like maxing overwhelming odds and then they get soul ring and then they just spam this. I'm not a fan of that. I just like getting these. Heal myself, heal the other guy on my lane if you need it. If I teleport somewhere to attack, I can cast this on somebody, gives them attack speed, ult, then we can both attack. It's much better than having this, which doesn't really do anything if there's no bodies around. And there's no creeps, there's no heroes. It's pretty weak then. This is the more consistent ones that always work and team based. So always get to press the attack. This one also I will get the right one. This is press the attack for everybody. It's kind of like Warlock with Shard, the casts AoE heal. So why not go for a single target to your like whole team and yourself? It also, if I'm not mistaken, it also goes on this as well, right? I gotta check it. But I think yeah. So it just works on everybody. It works on you, on your team, on the mobs. It works on everybody. Just get that one. You'll not go wrong with this. Moment Pro Chest, you can also go for this. Yeah, I don't like it really. This is just great for pushing. Defense, push. If you're near the barracks, you gotta get the tower down quickly. Cast this on everybody. You just push it quickly and go back if you need. So yeah. And then the 25th, you gotta take the left one. The games goes this long, you gotta take the left one. Every time you cast, press the attack. It's spell immunity. If you took the AoE, if I'm not mistaken, it's spell immunity for everybody. Yeah. Do the fun stuff. You all get a short like 2-second blacking bar effect, right? So yeah, you have to check it. This one, yeah, no reason to take this when you have some stuff like this. You become a walking blacking bar effect buffer, so works on yourself, works on your friends. Just take it. And yeah, that's it. Shard, I would skip. Shard is nerfed. Shard got nerfed hard. And Cetera explained why I don't like it. So pretty much that's it. It's just pretty much how you open fights. How you also want to open fights. Hide somewhere. See if your team can ward, so you can see them. Get the buff when you get the blade mail, blink and ult. They're gonna hit on themselves on the blade mail. You're gonna be hitting with attack with the procs. They lose health quickly, you get damage, your team jumps in. It's just always a very good option when you need to kill somebody before they do their ult. Enigma, Faceless Void, Lancer before he starts making billion illusions, Troll before he can press his ult, or go into Blacking. So all of those heroes that need to die immediately and are just best killed before the fight even starts, this is the best hero to do that. There's nobody better than this guy. It is the best carry assassin. Okay, maybe Doom, like I said earlier, maybe Doom, but yeah, Doom and this guy, I'd say. So yeah, that's it. I don't think I missed anything that he can get really. Halberd, I guess. There's an option for you to get a Halberd, but I don't know about Halberd. It's not that type of offlaner for Halberd. You can get it if it's that bad, if you really need to disable somebody in their team, but I kind of forget Halberd with his hero. So yeah, that's it for this. Hero, I'll see you guys on the next one.